So there's a big debate going on in Canada, it's going to go on for quite some time, where people say athletes are above politics. Send the athletes to the Chinese Olympics in 2022 because it's all about the athletes. Others are saying it makes a difference to politics. David Mulroney was a Canadian ambassador to China. He knows all about China. I put the question to you, David. What will be the impact of the world participating in the Chinese-hosted Olympics? Is it just a gain, like the athletes are just going to be all racing, or is there a big political impact?
China is spending billions of dollars on these Olympics, as they spent on, and they spent even more on the Summer Games of 2008, not because they believe in the Olympic spirit, but because they use the Games as an opportunity to summon the world and to tell the Chinese people that the world is coming to China because they approve of what we're doing. They see us as a great country and they're paying tribute to us. So it is a major PR exercise whose real target is the people of China.
So it's not just the athletes. I mean, it has a big political impact. Now, so in these times when China is increasingly belligerent, when it is lecturing the world of how it should treat China, I guess China needs the support of every Chinese citizen. And they're going to get that with the Olympics. Is that the case?
The party monitors, satisfaction through, social media, through media monitoring, through the informers they have across the system. So they like to maintain the allegiance of the public, and nothing maintains public allegiance like bread and circuses, and nobody throws a better circus than the Chinese. And so this will be no holds barred, fireworks, construction across the country, round-the-clock media, with no mention of any of the dissent or problems or anyone who's spoken out. It will be stage managed to the nth degree.
So that the Communist Party can say to the population of China, see, we are really, really good, and we're being respected by the world. So really, would Canadian athletes and other athletes simply be pawns in this PR exercise?
They will be pawns, and they will be used as they were used in 2008. I used to travel across China, and in the wake of the 2008 games, that you get the games because you're supposed to be in favor of amateur sport, and they're supposed to promote the growth of amateur sport in your country. I would see these shuttered and cobwebbed Olympic facilities all over the country, and the Chinese government spent billions on them, but it was all for show. And the message is the world approves of what we're doing. And by the way, the foreigners left dazzled and starry-eyed, saying, I've seen the future and it works. So it's a good investment for China.
I wonder if our Prime Minister was there seeing that. I saw the future and it works. You don't need to comment on that. David Mulroney, always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
3 minutes. In these days of big government and reduced liberties and big spending and paid media, it's even more important that we have independent voices such as this, people coming on talking about the issues. At the very start of this production, we had some very generous donors. That's run out. I don't get paid. I want to put the message out there. However, the equipment, the crew does cost money. So if you want to help us keep on going with this thing, you can please send a donation. The address is below. Or if you want to sponsor this and have your name across, also contact us because we want to keep going and have an independent voice. Thanks.